Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Under Operation Decisive Storm, the objective was to eliminate the threat that the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia faced in the form of ballistic missiles, heavy weapons, and an air force that were controlled by a militia that is radical, that is allied to Iran and Hezbollah. That was the objective. So we destroyed their air force, we destroyed their ballistic missiles, as far as we know. We destroyed their command and control. We destroyed much, if not most, of their heavy equipment, and we made it very difficult for them to move from a strategic perspective. So we've degraded their capabilities substantially and thereby eliminated the threat that they posed to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and in the process ensured the safety of our borders, our territory, and our citizens.
In the future, response to Houthi actions, can you just clarify, please?
We have always said that there is no military solution to the conflict in Yemen, that the solution has to be a political one based on United Nations Security Council Resolution 2216, the Gulf, the GCC initiative, and the outcomes of the national dialogue in Yemen. And we had always expressed our hope that the Houthis will see the wisdom of participating in the political process rather than trying to take the country by force. And we have made it very clear that we will not allow them to take Yemen by force.
Other forums. And what about the U.S. role, particularly with Iran?
We don't believe Iran has any role to play in Yemen. Iran is not a neighboring country of Yemen. We see Iran as part of the problem in Yemen, not part of the solution. The support that they have provided to the Houthis in terms of financial support, logistical support, personnel, and military equipment has been very, very dangerous and destabilizing to Yemen. And we do not believe that the Houthis would have been able to do what they did had it not been for the support that they received from the Iranians. Operatives of the Iranian Revolutionary Guards in Yemen. They were captured in Yemen. And as I said earlier, the Yemeni people will have no better friend than Saudi Arabia. They will have no stronger supporter than the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. They will have no country that is more committed and determined to help Yemen overcome its many, many challenges than Saudi Arabia, but they need to work on resolving their problems politically. They cannot resolve them by force. We cannot have a small group take over a country by arms and impose its will on it. That's not acceptable.
President Saleh's party, how do you see a kind of Friends of Yemen group getting together?
They have made and reneged on more than 60 agreements since the Yemeni crisis begins. So I'm not a betting man, but I hope that they will make one agreement that they keep. And the opportunity now lies before them to achieve through the political process what they will not be able to achieve by force. So the decision is theirs.